Welcome! In this video we will be factoring by using the diamond method part 2. Let's take a look at our first example. Factor the expression x squared plus x minus 56 completely. Now notice that this expression is of the form a times x squared plus b times x plus c, where a is the coefficient of your quadratic term, b is the coefficient of your linear term, and c is your constant term. Now by matching, we can identify that the value for a happens to be 1 because there's an implicit 1 as a coefficient of your x squared. B is equal to 1 because there's an implicit 1 here as well. And c is equal to negative 56. So now using the diamond method, we're going to multiply a times c here and we're going to get b. A times c in this case happens to be 1 times negative 56, which will give us negative 56. And your b value happens to be 1. So we're looking for factors of negative 56 that add up to 1, or whose sum is equal to 1. And yes, you're right. We're going to use a 7 and an 8. Now we need to check one of them because one of them needs to be a negative. And notice, since I want this to be a positive 1, the sum to be exactly a positive 1, we're going to make the 8 positive and the 7 will be the negative. Now notice that negative 7 times 8 will give us the negative 56, and negative 7 plus 8 will be equal to 1. So we can say the following. Therefore, your x squared plus x minus 56 can be written in factor form as x minus 7 times x plus 8. Let's see one more example. Factor the expression x squared minus 8x plus 12 completely. Once again, this expression is of the form a times x squared plus b times x plus c. By matching, we get that the value for a is equal to 1, the value for b is equal to negative 8, and the value for c is equal to positive 12. Now, using your diamond method, we are going to multiply a times c, and we're going to get b by itself over here. A times c in this case is 1 times 12, which is 12, and your b is equal to negative 8. So we're looking for factors of 12 that add up to negative 8. And yes, you're absolutely right. Negative 2 times negative 6 will do the trick. Why? Because negative 2 times negative 6 will give you positive 12, and negative 2 plus negative 6 will give you negative 8. So we can say the following. Therefore, x squared minus 8x plus 12 is equal to x minus 2 times x minus 6. And ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our video on factoring by using the diamond method part 2. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.